All right. Genesis chapter 40. After this, the king of the Egypt's cupbearer and his baker offended their master. The king of Egypt, Pharaoh, was angry with his two offers, the chief's cupbearer and the chief's baker, and put them in custody in the house of the captain of the guard in the prison where Joseph was confirmed. The captain of guard assigned Joseph to them, and he became their personal attendant, and they were in custody for some time. The cupbearer and the baker and the king of Egypt were confirmed in the prison. Each had a dream. Both had a dream on the same night, and each dream had his own meaning. With Joseph came to them in the morning, he saw that they looked distraught, so he asked Pharaoh's officers who were in custody with him in his master's house, "Why are your faces sad today?" We had a dream. We had dreams, they said to him, but there is no to interpret them. Then Joseph said to them, "Don't interpretation belong to God? Tell me your dreams." So the chief's cupbearer told her his dream to Joseph. And in my dream there was a vine in front of me. On the vine were 3 branches. As soon as it blatted, it in blossom came out, and the cluster replied to the grapes. Pharaoh's cup was in my hand, and I took the grapes, squeezed them into the Pharaoh's cup, and placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand. This is the interpretation. Joseph said to him, the 3 branches are 3 days. In just 3 days, Pharaoh will lift up your head and restore you and your precision. You will put Pharaoh's cup in his hand the way you used to when you were his cupbearer. But when all goes well for you, remember that I was with you. Please show kindness to me by mentioning me to the Pharaoh and get me out of this position, for I was kidnapped from the land of Hebrew, and even here I have done nothing that they should put me in the dungeon." When the chief's baker saw that the interpretation was positive, he said to Joseph, "I also had a dream. The basket of white bread were on my head, and the top basket were all sorts of baked goods for Pharaoh, but the birds were eating them out of the basket on my head." "This is an interpretation," Joseph replied. "The 3 baskets are 3 days. In just 3 days, Pharaoh will lift your head from off you and hang you on a tree. Then the birds will eat the flesh from your body." On the 3rd day, which was Pharaoh's birthday, he gave a feast for all his servants. He lifted up the head, and the chief's cupbearer and the chief's baker restored the chief's cupbearer to his position and the cupboard, and he placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand, but he hung the chief's baker just as Joseph had explained to them. Yet the chief's cupbearer did not remember Joseph. He forgot him.